Welcome to the Disneyland Forever podcast, your source for all things from the happiest place on earth. For more updates, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Disneyland Forever, and you can check out our website, DisneylandForever.com. Happy December, everybody.
Hello.
And I hope that everyone's staying healthy. Oh, it's Jordan.
And Daniel. I was going to say, when are we going to introduce ourselves?
I almost forgot.
Maybe at the end.
Yeah, we'll just do it at the end. No one really needs to know. Anyway, I really do hope that everyone's staying healthy. I know a lot of people I know have been getting sick, and I know you said that there's a lot of stuff going around.
Lots of stuff. And I was throwing up this morning, which was super fun, but thankfully I felt better slightly after a couple hours of work.
I hope that wasn't too much information for all of you.
And I vomited profuse blood, and...
No, that did not.
No, it didn't.
I think we just went to a PG-13 rating, unfortunately, for graphic
stabbing violence. Headache with...
No, but seriously, I hope everyone's staying healthy right now, because it's not fun stuff going around. But we're wanting to talk about some hopefully very fun stuff today. So even though the holiday season at Disneyland has been going around for nearly a month now, we wanted to share our reviews of the four of the 6 shows, which are the 4 shows we've seen. So we're not going to be talking about the new Encanto show or the Mariachi show with Miguel, because those are new this year and we haven't seen them yet. But the other 4, we are going to be kind of sharing our thoughts. So if you have never seen them before and are curious, like, is this going to be worth your time? We will let you know what we think. And also kind of what to expect. There's some things I think, especially with the holiday shows, that throw people off. They don't know what to expect with them. So then they're weirded out. So
yeah.
At any rate, we do have a new review.
We do, from Mama of 7. I'm assuming...
I wonder if she has 7
She's
children.
a mama of 7? No, just that's the name. Said, so joyful. New listener, new fan, with 4 exclamation marks after. I'm currently struggling with anxiety right now because of work and financial issues. This podcast has been such a joy to listen to. It's helpful, upbeat, and has got me looking forward to my next Disney visit. Thanks for helping me take my mind off things. Not looking forward to when I run out of episodes to binge. Well...
You read me that before.
I did. That's why I was like, did we read it on there? No, I just shared it with you and made us happy.
Because it made us cry then. It's kind of making me cry now. So thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Even when we reread them, it makes our day.
If you do run out of episodes to binge, if you go on the less common podcast apps, you can listen to even the first one, which was just terrible. So...
We keep telling people you're not missing out on anything by not getting
so
the first one.
bad.
Anyway.
I said like 4 words.
You said more than 4.
I think 5.
Maybe 6.
I doubt it.
Okay. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. So keep those reviews coming. We love them. You can leave us a 5-star rating on Apple or Spotify or Audible, and you can leave these 5-star reviews on Apple, and we appreciate them so much. So keep those coming. I'm surprised you haven't been complaining at me yet if we're running low.
Of
reviews.
Oh. No, there's been 2 more new ones.
Oh, okay. And then, as I think we mentioned it last week, as you always direct people.
Yes, steal apples. not edible apples. Not Gala, not Fuji. No, steal people's iPhones, steal their computers, steal their laptops, things. Apple
products.
Apple products, and do reviews on them. If it's your husband's or your friend's or some random stranger, do it on them. Do it on theirs, because that's the only time you can talk words. We also are grateful for the people who shared that we're on their Spotify lists,
yes.
The end of year thingamajiggers. So
shared quite a few of those today, and it's just kind of warmed my heart. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I don't really use Spotify that much, so I don't have a list to share. But
I have my Wrapped, which I can tell you the number 1 song on my Spotify Wrapped for the 2nd year in a row was "Stand Out" from a Goofy movie.
Really? I know. That's so surprising. Not Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie as well?
Wait, no, last year was Eye to Eye. This year it's "Stand Out."
So different.
Now that I think about it.
And he also loves Mika and
Owl City. Those are my top 2 artists. I'm like, that doesn't surprise me. They make up the majority of my Spotify.
Yeah, I don't know what mine would show if I used it, because I just have Apple and I pay the billions of dollars for all my
Apple
songs.
did like a Wrapped sort of thing.
I don't know. They might. There's one of the playlists that shows like most played or something. I wonder if I looked at that. Maybe it'll.
I don't know. I thought I saw some people sharing something like that from Apple. I don't know for certain. Okay, there's not very much news. The only news that's really happened is that the Avengers Reserve and D-Lander shops in downtown Disney have now officially opened. The D-Lander shop, that's the one that's more like, it's a clothing store. It's aimed at like not really young adults. It's aimed at adults. So it's how do you put it? Like trendy
Gen
Disney.
Z?
No. No, just like more trendy stuff. Oh. It's not like not necessarily the traditional theme park stuff, but more things aimed at an older audience, not a younger audience. They had a shop similar to that in the past. I don't remember what it was called. It had D in the name.
D Street?
There's a shop like it in Disney Springs, and it does very, very well. So now the equivalent is the D-Lander shop in downtown Disney. It's open. The Avengers Reserve shop, as you might guess, it's all Marvel stuff. And people have enjoyed it so far, and apparently they've also put real props from the MCU inside.
Where's this at?
So both of these are located across from Din Tai Fung.
Oh.
Yeah, so that there's like that green area by Din Tai Fung, and then it's on the other side of that green area.
Okay.
It was these two shops.
I thought that's where they were doing food.
They're also doing that.
Oh, same part.
It's just on the end. So that part isn't open yet, but these two shops have opened. So that's it for news, is that those shops have now opened. So downtown Disney is a little bit more complete.
Yeah, there was news about like random food things that came out.
Yeah, everyone was always reviewing all the food items from the Festival of Holidays at California Adventure. I'm like, look, that's great. I am interested sometimes. But we don't need to do a separate news story for each item.
So the first part, the first bite of the churro tasted like...
Stay tuned for the second bite.
Second bite was very different, and thus made my mouth water more, and I needed a glass of water, so I went...
Who is writing this?
Someone who talks like that.
I am going to go eat a churro. Stay tuned for part 3.
Dame Maggie Smith, maybe?
That did not sound like Maggie Smith.
Well... Close enough.
Do not defile her memory with that. Okay, so we will just get into our reviews of these holiday shows. So the 4 that we're going to be talking about, like I said, these are the 4 that they keep coming back every single year. And so this is going to be a Christmas Fantasy Parade at Disneyland, the Viva Navidad Street Party in California Adventure, World of Color Season of Light, and Believe in Holiday Magic, which is the fireworks show. Those are the 4 we're going to talk about.
Or projection, right?
No, they don't do. I don't think they do just a projection for that one. We'll talk about it when we get there.
Oh,
based on what happened to us a couple years ago is what I'm going off of.
Yeah.
Okay, so a Christmas Fantasy Parade. If you like really cutesy things,
it's like Magic Kingdom stuff constantly.
It's very over the top, sugary, sweet. It's kind of fun. The song is catchy. However,
for us to a certain point, it's very repetitive.
Yes. The parade's kind of long. I have heard that this year it's ever so slightly shorter. So that's my only complaint with it. I think there's so many parts of it that are well done. There's some great choreography that the dancers do. There's some really cute floats. I always appreciate the number of Christmas trees they have in the parade. There'll just be a Christmas tree. That's the float, is a Christmas tree. And I'm like, cool. I'm down with that. I love Christmas trees. But this is a daytime parade. I think the kids really love it. Of course, it's great that this is one of the few parades that doesn't end with Mickey. It ends with Santa, as you would probably guess. So the kids always enjoy seeing Santa.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on it?
It's cute and fun. Some of the don't they have like the weird stand-up reindeer?
Yes, they're at the end of the parade.
Yeah, there's a few strange decisions, but yeah, it's catchy. The kids will love it.
I love the beginning because the trumpeters are actually trumpeters. Like they are actually playing that.
It is fun.
There is a soundtrack that is doubling their sound, but they are actually playing.
Yep, they have like special little mouth hole that the trumpet can actually go in. Their shoes look extremely terrible and uncomfortable. It's like Kleenex boxes.
Yes.
Trying to move around. So, yeah.
How long would you be willing to wait for that parade?
5 minutes.
Yeah. Again, it's great for kids. If you're just the kind, if you're a person that likes to do Elf on a Shelf, I think you would love this parade. If you don't love doing Elf on a Shelf because you think it's kind of creepy,
you
don't necessarily have to do a Christmas fantasy. You'll be fine. But yeah, another problem is it's kind of lengthy. I don't know why it's so long, but it's on the lengthy side.
It's partially, I think, because there's so much space in between each float, but it's not just that. I don't, it just feels long, too.
It just keeps going. Like, oh, this is a long parade. I don't understand why. So again, that's a daytime parade. They usually happen like twice a day. So there's that. The Disney Viva Navidad street party. So this is in California Adventure. This is just in front of the, I don't even remember what they call it. I was going to say Plaza de Familia. That's what they call it during Halloween. The Paradise Gardens. It's out back there.
Yeah, between Bayside Brews and Paradise Garden Grill.
Just all that area is called Paradise Gardens. So out there in the parade route, they come from the entrance by Pixar Pier, but then everything stops in front of Paradise Gardens, and that's why they call it a street party, because it doesn't go all the way down.
It is good to know that also exists, because it is very hard to get around right there if you aren't watching the show.
It's not a particularly long show because it doesn't move. It lasts like 7 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 7 to 10.
7 to 10 minutes at max. It's not a particularly long show.
The large Santa head that runs around is so creepy looking.
I mean, as you might expect, this is all a celebration of Navidad, which is more Hispanic culture. But it's super, super fun. It's hosted
I love it in general, but the Santa head haunts my dreams. It's like the Hollywood Studios.
Who's it hosted by?
Yeah, Mickey.
No.
Minnie, right?
Well, Mickey and Minnie are in it. But you remember it has the three caballeros.
Oh, yeah, duh.
As Donald and Jose and...
I love Panchito. Don't ask me why. I can't explain much of my love for weird characters, but I love him.
So it's super fun that they're there, and they are the kind of the ones, not in charge, but they're the main characters through the whole show. There's a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, a lot of music. It's a power-packed 7 minutes. Like, there's a lot to see. There's a lot to take in. And as someone who really detests the song Feliz Navidad, like more than anything, this is the only version of Feliz Navidad that I have ever liked.
Just because you don't like happiness and fun.
I do not. You don't. Yes, coming from you.
Well, yeah.
So, how long would you be willing to wait for this show?
Well, you don't really have to.
No, you don't.
Again, 5 minutes. Because they come over the intercom and they're like, everyone, happy times, friends. Come and watch the Navidad fun thing happening now. Something like that.
I really want you to be hired to do this so that Disney and every time go like, no one knows what's happening.
What's going on?
Happy good fun times happening now over there. Oh my gosh. Basically the reason, like, it's helpful that we've caught it a lot because we just were eating in Paradise Gardens and then the show started.
There is limited space around it, but they're not really gonna like say go away. It's just you may be 7 or 8 people behind. I was just looking at pictures and videos from last year. They have these bikes that they will pull the characters around, and they go at like 85 miles an hour.
They have to, though, because they have to wheel everything out there real fast and wheel it back real fast.
Yeah, but even during the show, they go spinning around. So it is very happening, and
it's fun.
Very fun.
I would definitely recommend it. So even if you're like, I'm not really big into that sort of thing, I think you'll actually enjoy this.
Yeah, and there's really no planning. Like, just go.
And they have multiple shows a day.
Yes, like at least
I want to say like 3 or 4.
3, yeah. It's in the show times. So
this is also a daytime thing. It is not at night.
Yep.
But again, it's only like 7
mid-afternoon,
10 minutes maximum. Yep. Nothing more than that.
Not a huge time commitment.
Okay. World of Color Season of Light. So obviously this is a version of World of Color. So it takes place after the park closes. They usually do 1 or 2 showtimes depending on how busy the day is. Usually it's 2 showtimes. Right now they have a Moana 2 pre-show going on. I wonder why. Is this as good as the original? No.
But it's great.
It's really good. My absolute favorite part is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra part.
Yes.
It's
all the dancing of the waters.
It's
and the
so
fun.
much going on, but
All
it's
the
great.
lights. Don't, if you have epilepsy, you probably should
Don't
not
watch
go.
it. It doesn't have a ton of Disney music in it. It is focusing on holiday music. Some music that was not in the public domain, obviously, with Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They got permission to use it. But it focuses on like wintertime scenes in Disney movies. A lot of Frozen. Toy Story happens a lot. So it doesn't have really a cohesive story. I mean, not like World of Color has a cohesive story, but I mean, if you've seen it, you kind of know what we're talking about. There is sort of a storyline going on. Season of Light doesn't have that. It's just more like, let's move from this holiday moment to this holiday moment to this holiday moment.
What in the world is going on tonight? We're recording this on Wednesday night. There's a special ticketed event of World of Color Season of Light at 11 p.m. I don't know what could possibly... It's not grad night.
I know this weekend is
understand.
the Candlelight Processional, so maybe it's something with
maybe.
VIPs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, we weren't invited.
no, we got all the emails from Club 33 saying if you're going,
Yeah,
then
avoid this
here's
area.
what you need to do, and so we're like, well, I guess that means we're not going because there was nothing that says do you want to. It was
Yep. Go away.
yeah, like nope, we're not going.
You're not that special.
Anyway, Season of Light. It's about another 25 minutes, I would say.
Maybe not even that.
20, 25
It
minutes.
might be a little less than the normal.
Something also to keep in consideration, it's going to be chilly at night, but you still get wet if you're in the front row.
Yep.
So
Avoid the front.
be aware of that.
It's weird to me that it's not like totally Disneyfied, but I mean
there's a lot of
I get
Disney
it.
characters,
Yeah,
but-
there's not a really cohesive story. There's not. It's not just like the cute little like short or clips from Disney
There's
movies.
some,
There's
but
a
not a
few,
lot.
but it's not the same as definitely World of Color. 1 is the best.
OG.
Oh yeah, or there's the first one, right? And
Yeah,
then there's
World of Color OG. And then, I mean, it does have some cute things. Like it definitely has the scene of Bambi where he's sliding on the ice.
yeah. Anything that's like winter-ish.
They put in. That's why I said there's a lot of Frozen because of that. It's very, very cute. Like I definitely think that you should check it out. It is worth the wait. It is worth getting a virtual queue for.
Do they do dessert parties?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's still worth considering dessert parties or dining packages. They still do both of those for Season of Light. So that's something that I definitely would say is worth it. But just know what to expect, that it's not going to be as Disney as you might expect, given that it's in a Disney park.
It's just holiday, so.
I think that, well, no. Let's move on to the last one. So Believe in Holiday Magic. This is the fireworks show over at Disneyland. Now, I know what you've been looking at. Can you confirm it shows either it's happening with fireworks or it's not happening?
Have
you even been able to see
tell.
where it doesn't say fireworks? Oh, it just says fireworks spectacular.
Yes, fireworks
Okay, so
spectacular.
here's what I have to say about it, because this happened to us a couple years ago when we went with friends. This is like the one show where, although there are some projections, I don't think that there's enough for them to be willing to do the show without fireworks. So if the weather does not permit for fireworks, they don't do the show. They only do the snowfall. They light up the castle,
Yep.
and then they do the snowfall, and that is all. So they will do something, but they won't do the full show.
It's not projections like a B-list show like they have on theirs.
Because it's old. This is actually from like early 2000s.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good.
One complaint that I've heard from people, there is no Disney music in this whatsoever.
It really isn't.
There's no Disney music. It's all holiday music. And the main complaint I've heard from people, it's all holiday music that's in the public domain. So that means that they didn't have to pay anyone to use it. They got to use this music for free. Like it has I'll Be Home for Christmas. It has the Dreidel song. It has a little bit of Joy to the World. It has Carol of the Bells. Things like that. All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth, I think, is in there.
I think so. It's cutesy, and yeah.
I mean, it's cute. It doesn't have like any real big Christmas bops. It's all music that people should recognize. But the big thing about it, A, it's the fireworks show, so that's cool. B, at the end of the show, they have I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I guess it's just called White Christmas. They have White Christmas play. And then they have Snowfall all along Main Street, which they also do on the Rivers of America and at It's a Small World, just like they do where they also show the projections and everything.
It is not real snow. It is that soap stuff that gets in your hair.
But it's
fun.
It's really magical because the way that it's a very soft thing how it starts.
Yeah, it's very peaceful at the end of the night.
Normally after a fireworks show, it's all about like, here's the party. Now that the fireworks have ended, let's have you party on your way out the park. This one is, we're going to have this really calm, serene moment in the middle, in this snowfall.
Yep.
And it's actually really cool. So
they should have a big fire going somewhere. They can like do s'mores by the fire.
That sounds like a bad idea because everyone would do that. And then they'd have all the people, not the children, probably the adults in the fire.
Yes.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
I do like the show. Let's see. Let's go through and say if we were to give this a rating out of 10. Each of these shows a rating out of 10.
Okay.
So Christmas Fantasy Parade, how many stars would you give this out of 10? 10 being amazing.
6.
I'd probably give it like 5 or 6. Yeah, it's fun.
It's okay. It's definitely holiday. And
what about Viva Navidad?
For what it is, I'd say 7. Because I don't think it needs to be longer or more like involved, but it's cute.
See, I would say 8.
Okay.
I just think it's like the perfect length. It's not too long. It's not too short. For what it is, it works really well. It ends before you're like, wow, when is this going to end? So, and I take that as a good sign.
Because what was the one that we saw during Dia de los Muertos? Was it
the new Coco show?
It was so confusing for like 10 straight minutes. I'm like, when are you going to get to anything?
I mean, then the last bit was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But
yeah,
the first part was
so dragging and very strange. But this is succinct and cute and lively. Super fun.
World of Color Season of Light.
6.
Really?
Yeah. It's okay.
I give it another like 8.
Okay.
Normal World of Color, I'd give like a 9 or a 10. This one, I'd give a 7 or a 7.5 or an 8. Something like that. Believe in Holiday Magic.
Yeah, 6.
I think I'd also give it about a 6. You're just like 6, 7,
6,
7,
6, 6.
6, 7, 6, 6. In case you couldn't tell, he's hard to please.
Yeah. But when I am well pleased with the Hong Kong Disneyland show at the nighttime, that is a 14 out of 2.
Out of 2.
It was so amazing. Bring it to America right now.
So, yeah, Believe in Holiday Magic. It's fun. I think it's more important to catch the snowfall than anything else. Although you can also catch the snow falling in downtown Disney.
That's true.
Which I think they do at like the top of the hour or every half hour or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, by the Din Tai Fung now, right?
Everywhere.
They do it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. You're thinking of the bubble party that they do.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Different type of bubbles.
Also, so those are the main ones. There are some other random things that they're doing now. One's called Mickey's Happy Holidays. So it's like a brief parade along some of the parade route in DCA. So they do that like 2 or 3 times a day. So that's kind of cute. We haven't seen that. And then don't forget also they have a bunch of random music and bands.
Yes, that's part of the Festival of the Holidays.
Yep. In now San Francisco Square, they'll have like Hanukkah type bands and African soul and a storyteller and just lots of different kinds of things. So
some of them are good. Some of them are like, oh,
yeah,
that's a thing.
Yeah, I think they vetted them
but
somehow.
I think it's fun that they showcase some like more local artists.
Yes.
I don't think they just do it in San Francisco Square. I feel like there's other places they do it.
I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe not, but I do know they definitely do it in San Francisco Square. You are right.
Oh yeah, because some of these say like Sonoma Terrace.
Okay, so yeah, they have them. They have several that will go on at the same time.
Yeah, and so don't like go out of your way to see
I think they
them
do some
necessarily.
at Paradise Gardens.
Oh yeah, that's right too.
The bandstand at Paradise Gardens they
And
have.
like the little stage in front of World of Color, their stuff. So all over. It does show like the times and which groups are there that day.
Under park hours and info in the app.
Yes. Don't necessarily make it like your number one priority, but if you're like, especially if you're eating in San Francisco Square and there's music, it just enhances the excitement.
I think it was last year, actually, after. Was it after? It was either after or before Disney Viva Navidad. We were eating in Paradise Gardens, and then the Mariachi Divas came out, and they did a little short set in Paradise Gardens, and then they left because they had to go do Viva Navidad.
Yep. Yeah, and also there's stuff at the whatchamacallit place.
I don't know what
The
whatchamacallit is.
little theater thing that's not Hollywood Backlot stage.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so just look through there. There's a ton of stuff, all for the holidays.
Yep. And I know the holiday season's almost up, but also these 4 that we've talked about, they have been around for years. They are not probably due to get rid of any of them anytime soon because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's a short period of time. It's not like it's a year-long stuff.
It's there for like just under 2 months. What they do it, so like why do something new if you don't have to?
It would be nice if they updated, especially the fireworks show. But
I think Believe in Holiday, that one could be updated because seriously, it's been there since I think like 2005. Because the reason it's titled what it is because it was the holiday version of Believe There's Magic in the Stars, which was the fireworks show they made for the 50th anniversary in 2005, and then that holiday season they did Believe in Holiday Magic. So it's been around almost 20 years. It's very long running. Very long running.
Well,
but
yeah.
Anyway.
Those are the shows.
So if you are going this holiday season, we're going in 2 weeks.
Yes.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And so we're excited. But if you're going to go this holiday season, that means anytime until I think it's like January 6th or January 8th. One or the other. I think it's January 8th. That the holiday season ends. They do these all throughout that holiday season, and so you can catch them. There's still plenty of time, like another month, to see it. So go check it out.
Yep.
Also, our friends at Getaway Today, they did just end their Black Friday sale. It has officially ended, but Disneyland has now introduced a new SoCal ticket offer.
Yep.
So if you live in Southern California, you can still go to our friends at Getaway Today, and they can help you get that offer or maybe something better. You never know. But do use the link in the description to book with them. You can book your hotel or your tickets or both through them. They're great to work with. That link saves you a lot of money. It's also a way to help support us a little bit, but it doesn't change the price to you.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook to see pictures and
which
news.
we've been a little bit better.
A little better. We used to do it like once a day, and then life has happened.
It's not, well, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see what happens.
Sometimes we run out of pictures too, and then I'm like, I don't have the energy to look. Anyway, we're getting better at it. Yes.
And then make sure you subscribe to get new episodes of the podcast as they drop. And then we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.